Hey y'all, welcome back to another installment of Rebel Thoughts. And in this particular thought, discussion, speech segment, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to talk about support. So one of the biggest things for me that I've been struggling with a lot has been involving support from those close to you. So this is something that I've been frustrated with a lot because, you know, there are times that I feel as if when I'm doing everything that I'm doing, like, you know, what I'm doing right now with the channel, what I'm doing with my fitness channel, what I'm trying to do with my fitness business, what I'm trying to do with the Millennial Social Movement, the podcast with Portia, I get frustrated because I feel like I don't get the support from those the ones that care about me, those who, you know, have had my back. And that's something that's been frustrating me. And I know that frustrates a lot of other people. A lot of other people, they're probably sitting down, they're doing their stuff, they're doing their thing. And it's like they're telling people, and, you know, obviously their best friends, their family, and all of them are looking at them and be like, you know what, great job. You're doing good. Might keep it up. You're doing something productive, all that stuff. Yet that's it. It's that verbal communication. It's that little. I'm like, cool, that's good and everything. But I think some of us want a little bit more support. Whether it's I'm like, if you really, for example, if you really fuck with what I'm saying, if I'm speaking some truth, especially if it's stuff that we talk about, or if it's stuff that you always thought, I don't know why you won't put that out there. You don't share it. You don't, like I said, you don't promote it. And that's something that I always wondered sometimes. I'm like, do we do enough of that? I'm gonna be honest. I question myself sometimes with that. I got people that are out there that are close to me that are grinding every fucking day to try to get their shit out there, to really step their game up. And sometimes I look at myself and I'm like, damn, I don't think I'm doing enough to, you know, support them and promote what they're trying to do. So I'm sitting here trying to figure out ways in which I could go about doing that, because it's so very frustrating. And anyway, because it's like, it's already hard enough to get by in this world, to try to establish what you want to do, because we're in a society that tries to keep you down. We're in a society that breaks you down, especially, Lord forbid that you're black. Lord forbid that you're Hispanic. Lord forbid that you're, you know, Arabic, you're Muslim, and, you know, Lord forbid, whatever you want to say. You know what I mean? It's like I said, yo, it's just very tough when you think about it, because, you know, the one thing that I look at in this world, I look at this country in particular, nothing's there already for you to go do what you want to do and all that shit. That shit's not set up for you. You have to grind every fucking day. Some of us have to grind harder than others to really get to what we need to go. And, you know, and one of the biggest, and that's why I say to myself, it's like, that's why we have to support each other. And it goes beyond just, not just supporting your friends or supporting your family and in their endeavors, but supporting other business. For example, I'm like, you hear it, supporting local businesses. You got businesses that are trying to, you know, build their way up, trying to provide for their community, and they're competing against the giants. They're competing against the titans of the industry. I'm like, probably one of the things you can look at is like food industry. You have local farmers. That's why you always have like local farmers markets, like spread out throughout the country, where there are farmers that are like locally growing their produce and trying to sell that out there, competing with the big giants like the Whole Foods, the Giants, the Safeways, and all that stuff. So it's just, you know, I know, guys, I'm all over the place, and y'all know me, and the way this is going to be with Rebel Thoughts, I'm going to be all over the place. But that's just something that I've been really thinking about, is support. We got to support each other. And, you know, I just don't know. It's frustrating, yo. All I want to tell y'all is for real, with this, and now I'm going to end this one. If you got somebody in your life, or if there's something that you see happening by somebody else, putting something together, and they're really building something, they're really trying to get it out there, and I'm more saying for those especially who are not trying to do it for the money. they're trying to they're really actually trying to do something. This is their passion project. They're trying to make a difference. Support them. You know, and I'm not saying don't find that you don't have to if you can, that'll be dope financially support, obviously. But you know, just support them, yo. You know, spread their stuff, like help the world see the greatness that's coming from that individual. Let the world know, or at least let your world know what they're doing, because you never know, man. I mean, we're all trying to be out here, and it could be that one, like not one person, but it could be that, you know, one thing that a particular person or group of people are doing that can make make a world of difference if they just had the support and put it out there, yo. So, you know, like I said, I was all over the place. Probably going to catch some flack with this one a little bit, as I expect to with all these rebel thoughts, because I'm just speaking what's on my mind and what's been on my heart, what I think about. And support's been a big thing, because, like I said, there have been times where I feel like I haven't been supporting those who are close to me, and I feel bad about it. And then there are times where I get frustrated, where I'm like, I have people that are like speaking all like their good graces in my ear, talking about like, yo, G, you're doing this, you're doing that. But then, where you at though? Why don't you hop on? Let's do a project together. You really fuck with what I'm saying. You know what I mean? And oh, you really fuck with what I'm saying? You think that more other people share it? Why don't you share it to the masses? Spread the word. We gotta support each other. That's at the end of the day, we gotta support each other. Friend, brother, sister, cousin, uncle, aunt, mom, dad, son, daughter, you know, acquaintance, co-worker, all that. We gotta support each other, y'all. But that's it, y'all. That's my thoughts. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know what you think in regards to support. Have you felt this way? Do you think I'm full of bullshit? Do you think that I sound conceited because I'm sitting here saying like, yo, where my support at? I'm like, you know, please tell me. But that's it for this thought. Till next one, roll out. Peace.